Hey guys, it's Thunda, and today I'm gonna tell you guys how to make an LPS vanity. And while I'm here, I'm gonna tell you what you need. It's already all on my desk, except for like one thing, and so I'll just like point to things. So you're gonna need scrapbook paper, cardboard, a little mirror piece, or if you have reflective cardstock, that works too. You can also use tinfoil versus this tiny mirror. A glue stick, a hot glue gun. If you are a child, get your parents' supervision while you're using your glue gun, or have your parents do it for you. You'll need scissors, a pencil, extra glue sticks, and you're going to need beads for the feet of the vanity. And all I'm going to be showing you how to do is make a basic like table and like a little stand for the mirror. I didn't get this mirror from any like craft store. I got it from an old like kids mirror, and I just broke it apart. Like it came apart super easily, but if you're doing this, make sure you're doing it really carefully. Like if you're gonna break it apart, that way it doesn't shatter on you. Mine luckily didn't, so you have been warned. To begin, you're going to want to measure. You can actually use a ruler, but I'm not going to use any actual measurements. This is going to be a square vanity with a mirror piece that comes up and like around. You'll understand. Okay, I'm sketching out the rough little like base portion of it, and then I'm going to take my mirror and I'm going to kind of trace how this needs to go in like a circular format. It's like a half circle. And then I'm going to trace the mirror. Alright, so there's the mirror spot and where that needs to go. Also, actually I'm going to add one more thing in. If you want, you can use craft foam or you can use 2 layers of cardboard. I'm going to use craft foam and I'll do that as an extra. Then you're going to want to cut these pieces out. Okay, so I decided not to do the little like half circle thing. So now I just cut out like 2 rectangular pieces. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my glue stick and my scrapbook paper, and I'm going to take these pieces and I'm going to wrap them in the paper. Now that I have my 2 wrapped pieces, I'm going to decide which one that I want for the mirror part of this, and I think I'm going to use this one. And we'll just do this. Great. And now what I'm going to do with this and the little craft foam piece, give me a moment, I'm going to grab craft foam. Alright, so I have my craft foam and I'm going to take it, I'm going to trace my mirror real carefully. Whop. And then, now that I have my mirror traced, I'm going to very lightly sketch a larger circle around it so that way it can have like kind of a border. Then I'm gonna add like a flare to it. It's like a little teardrop shape. I don't think all of that's going to fit on there though, so I'm going to bring that down a little bit. It's okay. And then I'm going to cut that out. Sadly, my piece I had for flare had to go because it did not fit properly on this, but now this does. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, well, first I'm going to cut a little bit off the bottom here and make it flatter, so that way I can align it up right here and have no issues. And then I'm going to take hot glue on this outer piece, just a little bit. Okay, that was a little bit. It's okay, it's not going to matter here in a second. And then I'm going to put that down and then pull this up and glue part of it down. And then I'm going to finish gluing this down. And now that I have this glued, I'm going to take glue along the inside of here, and it doesn't matter if it looks pretty because it's going to get covered by this mirror. And then I'm going to push the mirror in. and great mirror. Okay. Now I'm gonna let that cool for just a second, and we're gonna move on to this piece, which is the like base piece for the vanity. And we're not gonna do much with it. We're just gonna give it some legs after this is cooled down. Okay, now that this is cooled off, we're gonna take this piece here and we're gonna glue it onto this piece. And we're gonna hold that there for like a solid second until that's dry. Okay, and now I have beads for the feet slash legs of the vanity. I was going to use all red beads, but I couldn't find fully uniform ones, so yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do 4 dabs of glue on opposite ends of each other. And then I'm going to stick the beads in the little dabs of glue. That way it has legs to stand. And the mirror's weighing that down, which is great. There's too much weight on this side, as you can see. So to fix that, give me just a minute. Alright, if you have a mirror weighing you down problem, take a big button and stick it to the bottom. That worked really well for me, and now my LPS has a little vanity, which is great for her. Just be careful because you can knock it back pretty easily. If you need to try and weigh it down with something else, I'm sure that'll work too. Love you guys. Also, I'm gonna hopefully be coming out with the first episode of my new series I'm planning on making around the 1st of July. So here's to that. Love you guys and have a good rest of your day.